Hi there, my name is Abigail Morrison, and this is my Module 1 Building Professional Capacity Through Personal Introductions. I'm starting off with just a little bit about me, my personal demographics. I currently live in Hoisington, Kansas with my family. I am married to my husband named Shane. I have a 3-year-old little boy and a corgi named Buckwheat. This is Shane and this is Cal. Fun fact about us is we are both brunettes and we have a bright redhead little boy. Everyone always asks us how that happens, and we have 2 redheaded parents. Personal demographics. I currently am a kindergarten teacher at Jefferson Elementary here in Great Bend. I have also coached numerous sports through the high school. I'm currently a volleyball coach for the high school, and I coached high school softball for Great Bend for 6 years. Coaching is a passion of mine, and it runs really throughout my entire family. When it comes to these articles, I really feel like some of this stuff was common knowledge that we know, and you kind of relate to it on, am I getting that in school now? So when I read these, I thought to myself, like how could I implement these as a principal? Or do I already do some of these things with the teachers in the school that I don't even realize I'm doing? And then to answer some of those questions, it was yes. The mental health portion of it, I feel like that's such a big push nowadays. You do it without even knowing you're doing it, especially checking in and out with people. So moving on, strategies for improvement. I really enjoyed reading the evaluations article. With some of our evaluations processes changing, I know in the midst of when I started and now it's quite different. But I felt like it was really important that the evaluation should be there to improve knowledge and your skills, not to like degrade or make you feel like you're not doing your job. Good feedback from your principal is huge, and I feel like that whole article in itself really showed and confirmed like evaluation should be something that you should want to happen. You shouldn't be scared of evaluations. Mental health is always big. I really liked for the improvements the staff check-in. We currently do that in our building. Every Friday we have a Friday breakdown. I think that is huge. You communicate with the staff as a whole, especially the ones you don't see all the time. Relationships and culture are both very huge when it comes to the improvement of the school, the improvement of the staff. How is your building running? How is your staff getting along? Then strategies for retention. I really enjoyed reading the article on the mentoring program and the first year teachers. I thought that was a great idea to use retired teachers as your mentors. Currently, we just use your teaching partner in your grade level who you'll be working with is also your mentoring teacher. And I agree that most of the time that teacher is swamped just like that poor first year teacher is, and they're not getting that the benefits from what a good mentor would do for that first year teacher. So I really like the idea of the retired teachers coming back into the building. Also, it really stuck out with me the quote, the sooner the employee becomes involved, the faster he or she will build a commitment to the campus. At first year, I remember getting thrown into committees and going, what in the world am I supposed to do? But it made me feel like I was a part of the school. And so I really understood what that article was saying just because you become in the school, and so you have to become a part of it and you have to learn how it works. And that's big, especially for first year teachers because they feel like they're lost. They need to be involved. Transparency, I really enjoyed just because, you know, open communication, being transparent with your staff leaves no questions unanswered. They know closed doors. They know what's going on, so there's no false information getting thrown around. Be there. I really also liked to the celebrate those little things, celebrate getting to know one another, celebrate everything. Make all of your teachers feel like they want to be a part of that school and make them want to stay in your building. You have to build that atmosphere. And as a principal, I feel like you need to be the one pushing for the positives, pushing for people to be like, yes, good for you. So a big thing I feel like is to make everything known, make it known, make people want to do better. And then when they do better, make sure you celebrate it. Uh, Moving on, strategies for learning, continually staff development. I feel like it's a big thing for the principal to, push teachers to go get that endorsement, go further your learning, um, make them feel empowered that they're doing the right thing. Look for development opportunities outside of your district. That is something because there's so much going on outside of our district. Go look for those chances to learn what other schools are doing, what other teachers are doing. Maybe there's something new you can bring back, and next thing you know, hey, you're the one teaching it in your school. Um, I also really like the job shadowing. Go watch other teachers. When I first started, I remember getting thrown into other teachers' room and seeing how they did things. Go learn from everyone you can. I thought that was neat. And then again, be involved. Go to those sporting events, go to those kids concerts. I know that the article talked about becoming a part of the town, like going to those things, being seen, shows that you want to be a part of those kids' lives. And then the strategies for well-being, I feel like mental health is such a big push right now. It says be present with your staff, family first mentality. I think as a principal, it's your job to check in with your teachers. You may not be able to do it every single day, but I do agree that you have to take that weekly check-in and get to know them. Allow for that communication among staff to discuss the positive areas or areas of need. Let the staff talk to each other. Get those little times, maybe not long, 5-10 minutes, but get them together, let them talk. Again, just the check-ins. Maybe, I see the reduced workload. I don't know the answers to all of those, but I feel like everyone has a ton on their plate right now. How can you help those teachers? How can you eliminate something from their plate? Plan time has been a huge push here in our school. They allowed us teachers 20 minutes extra plan time. That was huge, and that made so many teachers happy. So how can those little things like that be tweaked to really reboot your teachers and get them involved again and excited about teaching? I know I really did like the questionnaires about how can we improve our school? Tell me what you think. Be open as the principal to allow for that feedback from your teachers, even if sometimes, hey, like maybe they don't like something, how it's done. Be able to accept that and be like, okay, well, let's fix it. How can I fix this? Let your teachers, we talk about having your parents be heard. Well, let your teachers be heard as a leader. Hear your teachers and hear what their concerns are and how they feel like they could be benefited more. When it comes to the correlation, this assignment informed us as a future leader the importance of staff improvement, retention, learning, and overall well-being. After reading these articles and completing this assignment, I have a better understanding of the roles these elements play and how to address them as a leader. When the staff is at their best, the kids are receiving their best. The mental health of the staff members play such an important role, and this assignment informed me of the strategies that will help me ensure the well-being is being considered by all staff members. And that's not just teachers, that's everyone in the building, your custodians, your lunch people. Everyone needs to be involved in that, and you need to do those check-ins. The relevancy. As a future leader, this assignment was relevant to my learning because it showed me the importance of being transparent and present with your staff. These articles showed the importance of being involved with your staff and how that correlates with the staff's retention and also their mental health. A school is only as good as its teachers. The teachers need to feel valued and heard if you expect them to perform their best every day. In our district, we currently have Friday breakdowns where staff members inform the other staff members of something positive that happened during the course of the week. We also have multiple encounters during the work week where our boss checks in and asks us about an improvement we made in our classroom that we would be proud of. Personal reflection. This assignment allowed me to think past the basics of just what it takes to be a good leader. This assignment showed me the importance of not only checking in with the staff, but the importance of effective leadership. The use of evaluations, relationships, well-being, and retention all play major roles in the building. The knowledge gained from these articles allowed me to be more prepared for what might be in the future. Happy teachers mean happy students. And then here is my reference page. Thank you guys for listening.